Breastfeeding or bottle feeding, which is better for your baby? This age-old question has puzzled new parents for generations. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the benefits and drawbacks of each, so you can make an informed decision. Breastfeeding is often considered the gold standard of infant nutrition. It's not just about feeding, it's about nurturing. Breast milk is a wonder, tailor-made by nature, packed with the perfect mix of vitamins, proteins, and fats required for your baby's growth. It's also armed with antibodies that help your baby fight off viruses and bacteria. Talk about a superfood, right? Plus, breastfeeding creates a unique bond between mother and child, a bond that's as emotional as it is physiological. However, breastfeeding isn't without its challenges. It can be difficult for some mothers to establish a good latch. Some women may experience pain or develop infections. There can also be significant pressure and stress associated with breastfeeding, particularly if the mother is unable to produce sufficient milk. Now, let's turn our attention to bottle feeding. Bottle feeding, whether with expressed breast milk or infant formula, offers its own set of advantages. It allows others to participate in feeding, making it possible for partners, siblings, and grandparents to share in this intimate experience. It also allows for easier monitoring of how much the baby is consuming and gives mothers a break, which is especially helpful if they're recovering from a difficult delivery or need to return to work. However, it's important to note that formula doesn't have the same antibodies found in breast milk. While advances in science have made infant formula a good substitute, it's still not an exact match. And there's the added chore of sterilizing bottles and making sure the temperature is just right. So, breastfeeding or bottle feeding, which is better for your baby? The truth is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Each method has its benefits and drawbacks, and what works for one family may not work for another. The key is to make an informed decision that suits your family's needs and lifestyle. To recap, breastfeeding provides a perfectly balanced meal for your baby and helps build a unique bond, but it can be challenging for some mothers. On the other hand, bottle feeding allows for more flexibility and involvement from other family members, but doesn't offer the same antibodies as breast milk. At the end of the day, whether you choose to breastfeed, bottle feed, or do a combination of both, remember this: the best thing you can give your baby is love, and no matter how you choose to feed your baby, that love will shine through.